Moore, and I'm an examiner for PASA, the Professional Air Sports Association. As an examiner, my primary role is teaching certification classes for kiteboarding instructors. PASA, the Professional Air Sports Association, it is a nationwide, even international organization with its primary goal to promote and preserve the sport of kiteboarding. On the instructor side of things, we certify instructors. Now, certifying instructors allows them in turn to certify kiteboarders, and we offer instructor certification to teach people the fundamentals of kiteboarding instruction with proven teaching methodology, proven teaching techniques, teaching aids. Really, we go even beyond that role into teaching business solutions for kiteboarders that are doing this for a profession. We also offer, with those business solutions, insurance gateways, ways to gain insurance, valuable insurance for you as a kiteboarder, also as a kiteboarding instructor, also as a kiteboarding school. So those three different levels of insurance as well. PASA, growing with the sport, I think one area that the sport will grow in massively in the next decade is in the rental program. Rentals are going to be popular because you can try before you buy. How great would it be to experience the kiteboarding equipment before you actually purchase it? So PASA plays its role in that because we offer the measurable skill level to qualify somebody for the rentals. Another role that PASA has now, and they'll continue to develop, is connecting kiteboarding instructors with kiteboarding schools, so kind of the employment side of it. Instructors are always looking for places to travel and to teach, and kiteboarding schools are always looking for qualified instructors. So we really connect the kiteboarding instructor with the kiteboarding school, and we'll continue to do that. PASA training week for the instructors is pretty intense. We try to pack as much value as we can in a short amount of time. So it's 5 days, Monday through Friday. We go 8 to 9 hours each day, and the focus is twofold, I guess. We focus on designing the lesson plan, organizing and formalizing the lesson plan, structuring it. They get to watch the lesson plan that we have implemented, and then they get to make their own lesson plan and practice and implement that. So it's really hands-on. Now, in addition to that, they get to learn communication skills, which is usually a pleasant surprise for a lot of them. We do communicate every day in our lives, but focusing energy on thinking about how I do communicate, how can I improve that. I like to think that it improves all aspects of your life after this course, and a lot of the instructors have voiced that to me, that it's helped them in all aspects of their life, professional and personal, in just being more aware of the communication process and how to be an effective communicator. Part of the training program is to go hang gliding, and that may seem a little off topic at first, but it is an amazing experience because you put yourself into the student role once again. Sometimes these guys are so good at kiteboarding that the student empathy gets lost. You forget all the things that emotionally and physically go through, your experience as a first-time student. So putting them into a hang gliding experience, which is a 3D spatial sport, they go through a lot of those similar thought processes of, oh, what's going to happen, fear of the unknown, maybe fear of looking stupid. They get to experience all that, and I think they take that information forward so they have more student empathy. And I think the other thing is that communication stuff that we go over. We go over a lot of hardcore communication stuff the first day, so their mind's eye is more aware. The next day when they go hang gliding, they're observing a professional instructor, and they can see the instruction methodology that's being used there, and then apply that to their own kiteboarding career as well. We're trying to create a consistent environment for kiteboarders, so if you're just getting into the sport, you're taking lessons, we're providing a consistent experience. So because we've trained the instructor to teach a certain methodology a certain way, we hope all of the kiteboarders that take lessons from kiteboarding instructors that are PASA certified get a consistent experience that teaches them the safety they need, the decision-making skills, and really gets them going quicker. The instructor that comes and takes an instructor course, what we hope they leave with is a larger awareness of their communication process and how to improve that, and then really the structure of the whole thing. Like, it's one thing to know how to kiteboard, and I can kind of explain it to you, but then to structure it all into a professional, well-organized lesson plan is the most valuable thing they leave with. The communication skills and the style get kind of laid over the lesson plan. So we structure it, we formalize it, we write it down, and then they add their communication and style to the lesson plan. So they're really left ready to start their kiteboarding career as an instructor. Everybody should be PASA certified. This is an important thing as we go forward in the growth of the sport, to have that measurable skill level. or the boarding pass or the site access issues for rentals. Really everyone needs to be PASA certified, and I strongly encourage people who are seeking instruction in kiteboarding, wanting to get into the sport, that you do definitely seek out a PASA certified instructor. All kiteboarding instructors are not created equal. One way that you can sort of guarantee you're going to have a great experience is by seeking out a PASA certified instructor.
Yes, you do now.
I came out here to take the PASA course because I live in a place where we have a pretty small kiteboarding scene right now, but it's starting to build up, and we just kind of want to maintain our spot, make sure that it stays safe.
Came out here to take the PASA course to basically get insurance for my kite school. Didn't have that much expectations, but actually learned a lot more than I thought I would. Chris is he pretty much got his stuff together, so learned a lot, and I think I'm going to be able to teach better now. So,
Jim McIntosh, and I'm from Orlando, Florida. I got into kiteboarding about a year ago and fell in love with it. So I came to a PASA course because I want to learn more about kiteboarding, get certified as an instructor, become more involved with PASA, and just have a good time.
I think it was great. Chris knows so much, and he's been doing it for so well. They've structured and formalized a system for teaching that's obviously effective. They communicate it to the would-be instructors well. The information that you get to read and take with you, I think, is very beneficial. And just having the space here and being able to actually go out and do some teaching, be able to see somebody do the teaching, then you actually go and do it. I think it's been very, very high level.
It was. I thought I knew everything, and now I know I didn't. So it was. It achieved my expectations for sure.
I'm the oldest guy in the group. I'm 55. I'm retired. I was a corporate attorney, and a lot of these guys are from different backgrounds. Alan was 18, and he's a rising senior in high school, just a hoot. The other guys are I think Alan was probably the youngest, but the other guys all come from different backgrounds, but the thing that unified the group was kiteboarding, and so we had a good time. Went out for downwinder yesterday afternoon, had just a blast, and I loved working with these guys. They're all great guys.
Obviously, like new gear makes it safe and easy for students to learn on, and having access to all the various sizes of harnesses, boards, helmets, having the boat to chase you around and get you where you need to be. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, I don't think.
So it was easy. All the information was presented in an organized, detailed manner, and pretty sure I received it, and can pretty much regurgitate it at this point.
I'm going to leave with some good friends to start with. I'm going to leave with a lot of knowledge about teaching techniques and instructional methods. I'm going to leave with a lesson plan that I didn't have before. I mean, I know now how to teach, and I've taught some students in the past, and I've taught them how to kiteboard and successfully, but I think I could do it better now. So I've got the techniques and the knowledge to do it much better than I ever had before.